Hi, Scoochie Boochie here. I got a new album, The Drinking Fountain of Youth, dropping July 10. Listen to that. We also are doing vinyl of it, as well as vinyl of Dad Quest being announced for the first time. You can get those on the internet, or you can get them at shows, because I'm doing a bunch of shows in the Drinking Fountain of Youth tour. We're going out west in August, and then we're going all over in September, including joining up with Starbomb to open for them at some amazing, huge venues, September into October. You can get all the tickets for those at ScoochieBoochie.com. Of course, we got the Patreon, patreon.com/HolySmokesPod. Lots of bonus stuff. We got a new thing every month, including a lot of unreleased songs and also full videos of full Scoochie Boochie sets. So if you can't make it to one of those live shows, you can always watch the video. And it's just a great way to support my dream of continuing to have this be my job. And also, for those of you listening to the podcast, right now the Patreon goes to paying the editor, Andy. Shout out Andy, hi, who's watching this, putting in the video right now. Shout out to Andy. We also shot a music video for him with Bruiser Wolf, which is going to come out probably in the fall. Stay tuned with all that. And thanks for buying stuff, tickets, and merch, the main ways that this continues to be my job. I really appreciate all y'all for that. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Scoochie Boochie.
Joseph is like, fuck, like, I fuck with Jesus.
Secretly.
Secretly.
Low key, as they'd say.
Yes, low key at the time. And I have
He says low key and then revealed a pendant.
So did you hands off the table? Is that
Yeah, just like if you
Okay.
hit the stuff, it'll pick that up, that kind of thing. But you don't have to be like right on top of it, like NPR style. But you can sit comfortably; it'll pick you up.
Hell yeah.
A little sound check. What? Tell me more about the OK Go experience.
Well, OK Go rocked my fucking world. No, it was very fun. It was a fun show. I feel like I've been to a few concerts where I don't know all the songs, and that's such like a vibe to watch other people enjoying it.
Oh, yeah.
When you don't know the music.
Yeah, because you didn't know a ton of songs.
Yeah.
That's the saloon door.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love
If you
the
did-
office.
Yeah. When I
that
first moved in, that said John Junk, Commander of Accounting. That's the roommate. Because you can just buy those on Amazon, and James
I
just
think
makes them.
My mom got me one.
Oh, really?
Or I presume that's how she purchased it.
Yeah, she didn't like.
She did get me
She wasn't
one.
like sawing in the shed, lining shit up. So it said John Junk, Commander of Accounting, and then it said Michael Ribbons, Prince of Logistics, because I worked at a logistics job.
Oh, wow.
And-
Oh, is that your name, Michael Ribbons?
Yeah.
I'm realizing I did not know
Isn't
your
that crazy?
name. Yeah.
With an E, Ribbens, Michael Ribbons.
ENS. Oh, okay, that does change.
What's your first impression on that name? What is that? What's hitting you right
Well,
now?
at first I heard ribbons, like the
Sure.
yeah, but but now that
You know what I'm talking about?
now that you say ribbons with an E, I am
Yeah.
thinking like ribs the food.
That was my nickname through much of school.
Ribs the food.
Not just ribs. If I was in the Wu-Tang, that would be my name. It'd be THA.
Yeah, that's a nice name. It's a kind name. Is what I'm getting.
Thank
from
you.
it.
That's my impression of it. I'm a little biased, but I feel like you hear Michael Ribbons, you're like, well, that'll be fine. He's not gonna.
He's a safe fellow to
He's
be
safe.
around. We'll find out.
It
'cause I
sounds
don't
like he's
know.
holding a balloon right now.
Which it harkens back to the first ribbon image.
Yeah,
that I saw,
exactly.
Depending on how you.
One of
Harness your
a
brain.
friend was talking to my other roommate, and they'd heard my name like twice, and they're like, well, you got your roommate Jimmy Mirrors or whatever.
That's first name and then plural noun.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good.
Old Johnny Socket. I don't know.
Well, that wasn't plural, so just get with it.
Gotta get with my own formula here. You do one.
Oh, okay. Bobby Stairs. I don't fucking know.
That's so good. You said it with such panic, but that's 5 stars. Oh my god. Where are you from? I don't even know.
I'm from Chicago originally.
Right in the city proper?
Yes, until I was 10, I lived in Edison Park, which is in the city, and I went
Edison Park. I don't know where that is.
It's up north. It is like one of the northernmost towns in
Flirting
the
with
city.
the burbs.
Yes, that's a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
And then, but I went to Chicago public schools till I was 10, and then we moved to the suburbs, and then I moved back to Lincoln Park when I went to college.
Lincoln, which was is that DePaul? What's in Lincoln?
DePaul,
I was gonna say, hell yeah,
University, Blue Demon.
DePaul, which is Catholic technically.
It is. It is.
Tie it into religion. How Catholic was it? Your experience there?
You're made to take one religion class. You have to take one religion class.
Just one semester.
Yeah, but is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. But you can. The one that I took was like religion and pop culture, and we just like watched music videos and shit.
That sounds like it. That sounds about right.
Yeah, and that guy's name actually was Christopher Robbins. Wait, wait, is that the name? It was he had the same name
Robbins
as the boy
from Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, that was his name. Father Christopher
also
Robbins.
his name?
Yes.
Oh my God, Winnie the Pooh's been around for so long. Does he predate Winnie the Pooh?
I honestly don't know. He was very aware of it. He was like, "Yes, I'm Christopher Robbins, like that Christopher Robbins." And then he would show us music videos like Madonna. Like I remember we watched Like a Prayer.
Now that's religion.
Yeah, because it has it in the title. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would analyze it. And so it was an easy class to meet the requirement. Sorry, but yeah. So I plan to hit this a few times. I know you said to.
I did put it right in the gesture range, so that's gonna happen. If I was a cool podcast, we'd be on cool couches.
Yes.
The arm like robot. You ever use one of those where you can like move?
I haven't.
I really want to.
I
think
would
that's when
love
you made
that.
it. When you can go like and just move the thing.
I mean, honestly, I think when you really made it though is when it's like the wrestling thing and it's just from the ceiling.
That means there's thousands of people here. You can't do that in a room with like even 500 people. Be like from above, dude.
It's not necessary. Yeah, that's a great point that the placement of the mic is indicative of.
So wait, yeah, what's the lowest status mic placement? This is pretty low.
Probably.
On the table is pretty low, but
I think lowest is like a bug in the wall and you don't know you're being recorded. Like you're being surveilled
so
on.
spy is the lowest.
Yeah.
Because it's not supposed to be a good mic. You're supposed to not know about it.
Right. Clandestine.
I had an Amazon I did it too.
Yeah, well, careful.
Hold on. That beat's kind of sick. I had a $30 like just USB microphone that we did the first iteration of this podcast in 2017 with me and my two roommates, which were my college improv teammates that we like moved to Chicago together.
Incredible.
And we gathered all three of us around it like old Beatles songs, and it sounded terrible. So that's the next time.
Yes.
What's the next?
As
you move up in the mic hierarchy.
You know, above that, I'm going to place the iPhone microphone because somebody told me that if you speak into it directly, like parallel to your mouth and put it here, that's good enough for like journalism, that people at NPR do that apparently.
Really?
So I do that. I have like a nicer microphone, but when I record videos for stuff, I don't even bother setting it up. I just go in a closet and I get my iPhone like this. And I don't know. I never Googled if that's true, but I take it at word.
It passes. People are like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I can't tell. If I can't hear the difference, and I know audiophiles are shaking their damn fists right now listening to this.
Fuck them.
And I say fuck them.
Audiophile. It's making the worst sounds right now. Fuck you.
And ASMR heads will love that, actually. The way that you
Yeah, everything I did was good. How do you make a bad sound in the microphone? I haven't found a way yet. It's all good.
Every tingle is a good tingle.
So it was Catholic college, but was it Catholic before that growing up?
Yes, I was Catholic growing up. We went to CCD and we went to Sunday school.
What's CCD?
Yeah, okay. So I think CCD was Sunday school as you got a little bit older. It was just called CCD.
Okay.
Other people call it SOR, School of Religion.
Rock. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Jack Black calls it School of Rock.
Then I would go to church. If Jack Black was leading Sunday school.
That would be a pull, certainly. And we had to go to church every Sunday, and now I no longer go, and I'm no longer religious, but I just remember, like, I went to Easter Mass, and it is nostalgic to just remember how goddamn bored I get. It's just instantly so bored.
It's a level of boredom that I don't even experience anymore, because if I'm alone, I'm just distracting myself.
Exactly. It was kind of sweet in that way of like, I haven't felt so bored in so long.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice that you just like start like looking at the backs of people's
It used to be that and school. I used to spend so much time bored.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore because when I have my time, I'm like, no, let's not be bored.
Yes, I'll just like text somebody and be like, what are you doing? what's
Where are
your
you?
vibe?
Help.
Yeah. But in church, you can't do that. You just have to like, just observe.
Just be there. Or doodle. You ever doodle?
I've never doodled because my mom would kind of be like, quit that.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't fidget.
Moms are locked in church. That's an important time.
Absolutely.
You have to show everyone in your community that your kids are not embarrassing.
Yes, you're focused, you're locked in. Even like the part where are you Catholic?
Presbyterian.
Okay, well, I have to go. I have to catch an Uber.
Now, I look like I still am in this tidy little shirt, but I'm out.
Well, maybe they have they probably have the part where you kneel.
No, we didn't kneel.
You didn't kneel?
We stood and sat, but we didn't kneel.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so this was a factor of church that is such like an unsung or you don't an unspoken thing.
Yeah.
Where at certain points, I never know when, but at certain points you have to kneel, and then it's like right before you go get communion, everybody kneels, and then when your line gets to go up, then like right before you can stand up, then you can sit. But if you're an old person, then it's okay to sit when you're supposed to kneel.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a thing of like, if you're supposed to kneel and suddenly you rested your butt on the pew, it would be like, get the fuck up. Like,
Get on the line.
stop that quick. And this time, it did happen in church this year where like my brother rested his butt on the pew, and I was like, what the fuck? And then like I saw my mom do it, and I was like, okay, we can do it. Because we were in the last row.
Can we fucking sit down, please?
And it was so much, yeah, it's hard to be it's hard to be on your knees for that long.
Yeah.
Just physically.
Not a comfortable, that's not what they're for. You're not supposed to sit on those.
No, you shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not a good position to be in.
Because
for
like
that
what it
long.
means is like to kind of grovel a little bit.
Right.
It's not comfortable to grovel.
No.
Imagine groveling but like lounging.
Comfortably.
Oh, please spare me. Oh, great.
It would be against the entire.
Oh shit, sorry.
Girl, you told me do not make a move, and here you go, slapping everything on the table.
Elbowed it like pro wrestling. Okay, what are we doing a scene about? 100. I mean, there's a guy named Winnie the Pooh.
That is so
Or
true.
Christopher Robin, something along those lines. Like
Yeah,
you share a name with someone famous.
Yeah, with like a cartoon or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see the list of the campers that are coming in?
Yeah, I didn't want to laugh, but
Oh my gosh, I had to double check. I was like, I don't know how to check without being rude. You know?
right. His name's fucking Bart Homer.
Yeah, Bart Homer, dude.
What the fuck? I'm just saying, like, if my married name was Homer, I'm not naming my son Bart.
No, why would you do that to him?
He's gonna get made fun of.
Do you think the parents are big fans who just happen to have the last name Homer, and then they were like, "This is our culture," and they put that on him?
I did Google it because I wanted to see his sister's name Lisa, but
Yeah.
the sister's name was like Anne.
And hard to Google too, because you get a bunch of Simpsons results. How do you find the real guy?
No, I didn't tell you I started dating this guy. He's like a PI.
What's that mean?
He's a private investigator.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Is he investigating your privates? Sorry, the kids
don't
are
say
out.
that
That's
shit,
my
man.
bad. Sorry,
Don't
kids.
shit that. Don't say that.
Don't shit that say, man. Spokes! It's
don't
Holy
shit that
Spokes, where we smoke weed and tell Bible stories. I'm Scoochie Boochie. Claire Ruddy is here. Thanks for doing the show.
Cheers.
Cheers. I gotta be careful. This Yeti keeps the tea really fucking hot, and I always
Yeah.
burn my tongue at this point. I'm gonna let that. Whew.
Doing its job.
Let's tell a Bible story. What do you say?
I'm certainly down.
All right.
That's what I'm here for.
Do you want to refer to one of these Bibles here? You got a couple options.
I would love to. And I'll start by confessing that when I say I read a Bible story,
Sure.
I mean that I watched a 20-minute YouTube video that was animated by AI from a YouTube channel that was called like The Catholic Anime or something.
Okay,
So I'm going to
awesome.
say I don't know where it is in this book.
Oh, I can find it for you. What are we looking for?
Well, I honestly don't know what the story is. It might just be an overarching character. But this man's name
Yeah.
is
Oh yeah.
Joseph of
Oh yeah.
Arimathea.
Arimathea. Yeah.
Are you well versed on the Bible?
I know a lot about it. Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be good for me. This is
I
going
don't
to
know. I
help me
went
out.
to images search. I don't give a shit.
It's good to find out what he looks like too.
It's like what he knows. Actually, really funny though. Look at this guy.
Damn.
Look at his little mug.
He looks awesome.
He's like, listen, my face is much smaller than my hood. I would have to put
Proportions
that
are all off.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? They know it was between 1886 and 1894. We were better at painting. That's almost the 1900s, dude.
As evening approached, there came a rich man from Arimathea.
Arimathea. You got it.
Arimathea.
Or
Oh, it's like Terabithia.
Arimathea, I think. It doesn't.
Terabithia.
Yeah.
Arimathea.
Just say Terabithia.
named Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. Going to Pilates, I'm just joking, it's Pilate, I'm sorry. But it is spelled like Pilates, which I didn't realize.
So anyways, they're going to Pilates.
On the way to Pilates, he asked for Jesus' body, and Pilate ordered that it be given to him. And I'm going to say more on that, because it goes a little deeper than that.
Okay.
Joseph took the body, wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and placed it in his own new tomb that he had cut out of the rock. He rolled a big stone in front of the entrance. to the tomb and went away. That's so vague.
See ya.
He went away then. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary.
The tea is really strong. You want me to take the bag out for you?
Oh, sure. Thank you so
Man,
much.
I gotta move that lamp. Okay. So
They were sitting there in the tomb. Okay, that was really short. I didn't realize
yeah,
that.
so that's his part in that book.
So I'm going to expand on this because the AI animation that I watched really went into depth, which I appreciate because this is very short and does not cover the whole story. I'm wondering how they got the other details, but essentially this guy, Joseph, from Arimathea,
Terabithia.
yeah, the bridge to get there, was a rich guy.
Okay.
I don't even think they said that in here, but he was a rich
He's
fella.
got a new tomb.
And I want to talk about that. I'm glad you hit on that because he was so rich back then that like when you were rich back then, they didn't have cars or TVs. So he was like, I got to use my money for something. And he was making a tomb.
He balled out on his tomb.
He balled out on this thing.
I mean, that's it. Like Taj Mahal and shit. Like that's a way you could flex.
It is traditional. It makes sense. It's where he's going to be for the rest of his life and death.
Yeah.
So yeah, he balled out on that thing and was kind of, but he was like humble about it.
Yeah.
And his friend, he did not fuck with Jesus. Outside, internally, he fucked with Jesus, but him and his friends did not fuck with Jesus.
They didn't. Oh, interesting.
Like they were like, like he couldn't. He became. Notice how it says he became a disciple. It was because previous he didn't fuck with Jesus,
Right.
And then, but he did. I'm not saying this correctly.
I think
him
this
and his
is
friends.
a direct quote, and he did not fuck with the Lord.
He did though, but internally, but he couldn't say
Right,
it
'cause
the whole crew didn't fuck with Jesus.
Yeah.
And so then Jesus was gonna get, and I wish you could have seen this AI animation because it was really cool. It looked like Pixar.
I still might. My interest is piqued.
I know that like AI is not good for. I know it's like questionable morally, but I was like, this is really fun to watch.
It looks amazing.
It was very just clean and really clean and streamlined. But so Joseph was wealthy. He lived in that town with his friends, working on this tomb. And then Jesus was going to get crucified. And everyone who didn't like Jesus was like, this is awesome. Like, we can't wait.
Nice.
And then...
Like when Obama was like, we got him about...
yes.
He's their Osama bin Laden at this time.
It was as if Obama had told us like 24 hours before, like, we're about to get him, that energy.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
Because we unfortunately didn't get to experience that as a nation, but that was what was happening.
It's going down. Everyone knows but Osama.
Wouldn't have that been cool?
It'd be like the Super Bowl times 10. It'd be crazy.
And so everyone was like pumped up, and then people were like, wait a second, like Jesus is about to die and we don't have a tomb for him. Like nobody knew it.
The people that liked him are worried about this. They're like, oh shit, we need a tomb for him.
Everyone. Likers
because it's gonna be stinky. Maybe if they just leave him out.
There's suddenly like a city council issue with like there's gonna be a dead guy's body
disposal. Yeah.
Yes, but no one could like man up and be like, whatever, I'll bury him. I'll bury him. And like Joseph and his friends are like, they need a tomb. Like, isn't that awesome? Like, you have that tomb, but we don't fuck with Jesus, so you're not gonna give him that tomb, right?
Interesting.
And he's like, I mean, this is all kind of subtext. I don't think that happened, but that's the vibe.
Yeah.
That's the underlying vibe. So that's what everyone's thinking.
Yeah.
And so Joseph is like, fuck, like, I fuck with Jesus.
Secretly.
Secretly.
Low-key, as they'd say.
Yes, low-key at the time. And I have
He says low-key and then revealed a pendant.
Sorry, so yeah.
You just level up in front of
I had to flex on you. That's my most valuable jewelry.
Damn.
Yeah, so I just wanted to wait a little bit.
I flexed on you with two globbies and you were like, I call.
So I am iced up. I don't know if you saw that, but...
Look, well, I got one of these, so...
A lamp that you're beating the shit out of.
Yeah, this thing's been through it, man. To fit it in the frame, I have to put it really uncomfortably close to me. I create my own
No, it
problems.
is very cute. I just meant beating the shit out of because you're touching it.
I elbowed it.
You gave it a beating. You gave it a thrashing.
For the audio-only listeners, how would you describe what we're looking at here? I'm going to blow my nose.
Oh, I have to describe it to them?
Yes, describe it.
Gold, and it is like a light bulb that looks like stars somehow, which you would never see in a waking life. And it is like a miniature. It looks like it could be a standing lamp if it was very tall, but it is miniature in that sense. And super effing cute.
That's delightful. Thank you.
Never a problem.
I've been making like a lot of the guests do that, and I just now had the idea. I think I'm gonna make like a Joe Pera style like sleep meditation of just people just describing this lamp over and over.
You know what that is? Do you ever watch ASMR?
No, not really.
Okay, I'm a huge ASMR head, genuinely.
Really?
And there was a video that I watched. There's a category of videos that's called like over-explaining items. And it's just that where people explain what an item is in too much detail.
Can you do it again but for Globby?
Yes. So this is a sort of black figurine made of a material that we do not know what it is.
Yeah, pretty hard to describe, isn't it?
It's hard to over-explain something that you don't understand.
It's kind of unknowable. ASMR person is kind of floundering.
So what is Globby actually? I'm gonna take a second.
What the fuck am I looking at? It's made of goo, but it's good.
It's quite nice. No, there's a few ASMR artists that I could recommend that would do a number on this. Because it is quite the delightful object. Anyhow.
Where were we in the story? Did we get there? They're like, it's funny how you have this tomb and he's about to die.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Great returning point. Oh, yeah, because I flexed this on you when I was saying Lowkey.
Yeah.
Lowkey, yes, okay.
And then there's Globby, and yeah.
He was at a crossroads because he was like... Okay.
Sorry, I'll let you tell it.
No, it's just, I have a limit.
Just pull out a chain, right?
He's at a crossroads. Cross, like the crucifixion.
You just claiming it for yourself?
Yeah, edit out when you said it.
Yeah.
And let it seem like I said that.
It was so natural.
Yeah. And he is like, okay, I fuck with Jesus for real. He's saying this to himself.
Okay.
I do fuck with Jesus for real. I have a tomb. I need to decide right now what the F I'm going to do. Am I going to provide this tomb? And he says, for once in my life, I'm going to stand up for what I believe. And he's thinking this as Jesus is on the cross about to die. He goes to the office where Pilate is. And he's like, he walks in and he's like, listen, give me Jesus' body. And here it says, Pilate ordered that it be given to him, that he accepted it. But what happened actually, according to the AI animation that looked like Pixar, was that Pilate was like, Joseph walked in and was like, give me Jesus' body. Mm-hmm. And Pilate was like, what? Like, Jesus is not dead. Like, we're about to break his legs right now.
We're not done. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He's preheating a little bit.
And Joseph is like, yes, he is. And
it's over. Like, I can still get dibs.
He's like, give me his body. And Pilate goes back into the room where Jesus' body is. And he's like, is Jesus dead? And the guy's like, yeah, but he died. Like, I guess he died sooner than the other two guys on the cross. The other two guys, they're going to break his legs. And Pilate was, like, so thrown by that he walked out and he's like, okay, you can have it. Like, I didn't know that he was dead.
Oh, might be. Why did no one tell me that, guys? Hey, guys?
He was so flustered that, like, he should have known that he didn't know that he was like, okay, fine, you can have it.
Oh, that's funny.
And so he gives... Or according to this, yeah, this makes it sound like it was a simple transaction, but it was actually, I think, quote, coded in a bit of...
It's like Pilate was trying to save face because he found out he didn't have a plan yet. He's like, oh, yep, of course. And yeah, your tomb, for sure. Yeah. I'm also picturing like an airline pilot. Every time you say pilot, I'm picturing like white. With the
as was things. I. But now that I'm so thrown that I'm seeing it spelled as Pilates. Like now I'm seeing him in Pilates gear.
Yeah.
It is so
cute.
Yeah,
well, like some Lululemon type stuff?
Yes, I assume. I've never done Pilates, but...
probably, right?
Just tights. Athleisure.
Yeah, athleisure.
Broligarchy. So say that again?
Broligarchy. The term athleisure feels like it's in the same vibe as the term I just heard, which is broligarchy, which I like a lot.
Interesting. And what does that mean?
Just like, tech billionaires who are kind of broy but are like oligarchs.
Oh, okay.
Broligarchs.
Sure, I'm loving this, and I'm stealing that.
And that's the word of the day. And actually, we can just cut it in. So wait, do a take where you come up with it. What is that?
That's like tech guys, but it's their leader still. Musk and Sucker. You can write that down.
Musk and Sucker.
That's just a clever thing I just said.
Yeah. Wow, I'm blown away.
No problem.
You need to win bad.
Yeah, I have a no loss clause like The Rock, so you cannot like own my ass here today. So, okay. So he has the body. Joseph got the body.
Yeah.
And he's putting it in the tomb. He's doing the right thing. Because this tomb is just state of the art. And he's feeling good. He's like, finally, I've owned up to liking Jesus. I know that, like, this might get me canceled among my friends, but I have to do the right thing. And
I support Osama bin Laden.
Yes, that's him at the time. And that is, like, the present day. Yes. So he puts him in the tomb, and then, like, words start spreading around town where people are like, okay, apparently the disciples are going to come and steal Jesus from the tomb and, like, make it seem like he ascended.
Oh, boy.
And Joseph gets word of this and is like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, this doesn't even make sense because my tomb is so advanced that you wouldn't even be able to do that.
It's a vault, essentially.
It's a vault. And so, like, when this gossip is spreading, saying, like, oh, the disciples are going to, like, are going to kind of prank everyone and make it seem like he ascended, but really, like, the disciples came and, like, helped him out.
Yeah.
And Joseph is like, first of all, even if they wanted to, they couldn't do that because it's so
state-of-the-art big rock.
Yes, exactly.
Which is the highest tech at that point. The biggest rock.
The state of the art was just straight up stone on stone. And that was, like, unthinkable at the time.
How would you... It's too big. What are you going to do?
What are they going to do? Like, they will look dumb.
He's like, first of all, put some respect on my security setup.
He was truly like, wow, y'all are really... It was a 1-2 punch.
You think it's going to be that easy, first of all?
I just came forth about my respect for Jesus, and now y'all doing me like this. It was a day.
Yeah.
The day
Christ was crucified, it was a day. For sure.
It was a whole ass day.
That's actually where AD starts. It's a big one.
It was a day, yeah.
Flipped over the big calendar.
It was a moment. And so, but then, like, the police or whatever hear about this.
Roman cops.
Yes. And is that what they're called? Yes. The RC colas of the town were sort of fizzing about and just going crazy.
With strong Italian accents because they're Roman.
Yes. I don't know a lot about geography, but whatever you say is true, I assume.
It's funny how the ancient Romans, we always think they sound like British for some reason. The movies are always like, move up the left flank, and they're Roman. But, like, wouldn't they be like, move the left flank? Like, that's Italy, right?
Yeah, that must be. You must be right. We don't have any other info, so you must be right. But yeah, they get word of this whole pranking business, and they're like, listen, we can't have this. Whose fucking tomb is this? And so word gets back that it's Joseph from Arimathea.
Yeah.
And they arrest him. Point blank, they arrest him.
What?
And he's going, how does that make any sense?
That's what I get for being a good guy.
Yeah. In what world does... They got these pranksters coming around trying to pull a prank, and I'm getting arrested because I'm the guy who it's like subleasing this tomb.
I'm doing what you want, which is putting him in...
Yes.
Cave with heavy rock.
Which no one else stepped up to do.
For free, also. And it's supposed to be my body in there.
Yeah. He should have had a subcontract or something. It should have like Airbnb rules. Like, Jesus should have had to clean it. But yeah, he just got the short end of the stick. He got arrested.
That's the 3 days before Christ rose. He was cleaning up that tomb.
And he still had to pay a fee. It was crazy. So Joseph is like, he's just having a day. Again, as previously stated, he's having a damn day. He's in the cell, and meanwhile, he's in the cell while all the, like, Easter shit is happening. Like, Jesus is ascending. People think that the disciples are stealing him. He's missing all the good shit because he's just arrested in the jail.
He's in the slammer.
He's in the slammer.
And there's mean Italian prison guards.
Yeah, just like there's Easter candy happening everywhere, and he's in this slammer, as you said, proverbial slammer.
Easter just dropped. New holiday.
He's missing it all. And Jesus, in the middle of his ascension, is doing, like, making some visits, making the rounds. And he sort of spiritually visits Joseph in the jail cell. And is like, listen, dude, like, thank you. You did me a solid. I appreciate that. You're a solid fucking dude. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back one day.
They did one of those daps that echoes around the room, like,
yeah.
But with a ghost.
It was very holy. And Joseph was kind of like, dude, thank you. I've always been a fan. I've been a quiet fan, but, like, I've always loved your stuff.
You can crash anytime you die.
Anytime you need that tomb, it's yours. But also, like, maybe you can get me back right now and, like, tell these guards.
Can I not be in prison, though?
Right. Yeah. You'd think that would be a sort of tit for tat. And Jesus is like, fuck, man, I gotta go. Like, I got other messages to spread. So he's out of there.
What?
But Jesus is like, don't worry, man. I'm going to hit you back in a way that you can't even imagine.
Oh.
And that'll come later. And this is not in this story. This is like,
Yeah.
the AI animation kind of like hit like a lifetime worth of goodies. So, Jesus leaves. The guards eventually are like, we gotta let this guy go. This is not doing any good.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it just didn't make any sense, really. I think they kind of owned up to that.
Like, that was whack, dude. Sorry. We were stressed.
They took accountability. They manned up.
Yeah.
And they set him free.
My fault. Damn.
Yeah, the depths were cacophonous that day.
I mean, you're in a stone dungeon. Fucking crazy.
It was a beautiful cavernous fucking percussion.
You know there's a little drip, too, for atmosphere.
Yes. Oh, no. What did you mean by that?
There's dripping water. That's how you know it's a bad
Drip,
dungeon.
yes, for atmosphere.
Oh, you
because
thought I
of the
meant
rain.
like that chain?
Yes. I didn't really know what I thought you meant.
Only type of drip I'm familiar with is the shit I got
don't
on.
Don't forget this. I don't feel the need to
Yeah,
flex my other
it's
stuff.
catching the light. I can't figure it out. It's like you're signaling me from stranded on an island.
And then this part, it wasn't clear to me because I was skipping around from other YouTubes to other YouTubes. So I don't know if this was a few hours later. This could have been weeks later.
Sure.
This could have been years later. Joseph leaves the jail and he goes up to like a hill or something. And he is just like relieved to be out of jail.
Yeah.
And he has a cane with him.
Okay.
And he kind of like
Yeah.
slams it into the earth a little bit.
Sure.
And flowers start to grow around it.
What?
And this is Jesus getting him back. He's like,
What? I don't remember this part at all.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
An AI might have made it up.
Well, let's do an improv scene to close out the half. What do you say?
I'm so in.
Let's do it. What should we do a scene about?
Yeah, I get maybe something about like an Airbnb or like leasing out a space.
Yeah.
Like the tomb.
Okay.
Hi, I'm just here for the weekend.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah, I'm Ben. Hey, thanks
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you
It's
too.
Abby.
Yeah, thanks for.
God, it looks bigger than the photos.
I know,
It's so
right?
nice.
It's hard to capture it. Yeah, we got lucky. But yeah, so any questions? Want me to show you around? Or?
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna settle in here. And are you gonna be here the whole weekend?
Yeah, I'll just be up in the crawl space.
Oh, okay.
I'll just be crawling around.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem.
I work from home and stuff. So I'm very like I'm chill. Whenever if you want to stay up late or whatever, like I sleep like a rock. So don't worry about it.
Okay, I just want to.
Sorry, I sleep
you.
by a rock.
Say that again.
I sleep by a rock.
Oh, okay, cool.
And like a rock.
So you sleep. Okay, you sleep well, and then you have a rock upstairs.
Yeah. So if you hear anything rolling around, sometimes I'll flip it over to get the cool side of the rock, like you do a pillow. So if you hear like a
Cool.
thud, that's what that is.
Oh, that's really cool. I could tell that you're a cool guy by your photo. That's how I try to book Airbnbs, is by the photo of the host.
That's what you search, not like area or date range. You just go to the face.
No, I'm a total vibe checker.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, and a lot of people say this is kind of a wild choice, but
Yeah, no, I
think it works for me.
An awesome space and vibe that you got going. I just want to warn you that I do have like a couple more friends than I thought coming over tomorrow, just for a quick get together in the space.
Yeah, no biggie. No, it's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'll actually be doing some work out in the barn, so you guys can. The house is all yours.
No
During
kidding.
the day tomorrow, I'll be on the barn.
What are you working on?
It's like a little placard that you'd have on like a desk,
Mm-hmm.
and it's for my mom. And it says like, "Who's the mom's the boss?" And then it's her full name.
Whose mom's the boss? And then it says her full name.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on what it's going to say.
Okay.
It's along those lines.
Should hammer that down. That doesn't really make sense.
Whose
mom's the boss? And then which would imply that her mom is the boss.
And then underneath it says her name. That's what it mostly matters. You know?
Okay.
I'll be honest. My mom can't read, so it doesn't matter
Oh
too
my
much.
god!
But she'll get it.
I was gonna say this seems like such a rural part of town. I was wondering.
Very rural.
Yeah. What's
Literacy has not reached us, so we don't
Oh
even.
my
You think
God.
we don't know? Haven't seen the latest movie or worn the latest jean pant?
You mustn't.
We can't even read.
Wow.
Say it like it's kind of cool. We can't even read. We don't need to.
Yeah. I think it's so charming. I do think it's very charming because it's like such an old way of life. Like I'm
you.
a city girl through and through.
Oh yeah, what city?
Minneapolis.
Never heard of it. That's how far out we are.
Oh. Wow. That's charming as fuck.
Does that mean small city? Minneapolis?
Oh, well, you actually are quite literate for the way that you're breaking down these prefixes.
So?
No, it's quite a large city. Just for Minnesota, I think it's the biggest city in our state, yeah.
Nice.
And so I'm a city girl through and through.
Are you just getting out just with some friends, just get some...
Yeah, we're having
nature and stuff?
I'm having a bachelorette party, but it's just like hopeful because my boyfriend hasn't proposed yet. So it's kind of like a manifestation party, bachelorette.
How... If I can ask, does he know what was sort of his reaction to this?
Oh, he doesn't know that I'm
He just
manifesting.
thinks it's just a trip?
Yeah, he just thinks that I'm out of town.
Is that why you got all this sort of like, I don't know what to call it, voodoo type gear?
Yes. And I was hoping you could help me out.
It's a lot of bundles of sticks and bird bones.
These are my little like voodoo bundles. I'm hoping that we will be placing sort of spiritual rings on them to symbolize the ring finger. And yeah, I just like have a bunch of techniques.
Is that why you have the fingers too?
Yes. So those are my sort of
3D
silicone
printed?
fingers. Yes, yeah. I printed a few silicone 3D fingers, 3D printed them.
Cool. I love when a guest shows up with a big basket of fake fingers. That's so good
oh
to see.
my gosh. Yeah,
I can tell you're an artist. You can see I got some art as well. I have a lot of rock forward stuff. But we got a security system, which is that obviously that rope with a bag of rocks just sort of hanging right above the the door or whatever. So don't step on that rope because then it's the whole thing.
Oh, it's this. Okay, so if you step on the rope.
Tell you what, I'll help you move all your witch shit if I get to have the little circle of stones. That looks kind of occult, but I do need that for my bed.
Yeah, if I just need to use them for a quick. We're gonna take the stones and like make cute little like headbands out of them and shit. Like,
oh, cute.
Yeah, to symbolize a veil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was maybe sort of the one not scary, terrifying detail, but that was maybe the scariest of them all.
Yeah.
So let me know if you need anything.
Of course, you can have them right after. But thank you so much.
We go to the next day, like checkout day, Sunday. So that was Friday.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm just heading out. My boyfriend just called me.
Oh my God, what happened? It seemed like you did great rituals.
No, I know. I think it worked too good.
Why?
Because he called me and he asked me to marry him.
Okay, so that was the goal, right?
But I'm just like, I don't fucking want to go through with it. My feet are getting cold as fuck.
You had the hottest feet I've ever seen.
My feet are so fucking cold. No,
their heat was radiating off of your feet, and now they're fidget.
I didn't want this. This is the problem.
This is
bad. Problem with manifestation.
Spent hundreds of dollars.
Everyone
on this.
thinks they want the shiny red car, and then guess what? You get it, and you don't even know how to drive. Okay, I don't want this shit. I don't want you get in the biggest fucking house that you can even buy, and then you're just sitting in a glass throne.
That's what he has? Or that's what my place is? Or is it a metaphor?
This is a metaphor. I know you can't fucking read.
I'm really big on Airbnb. That's all I think about. Is I can't read, but I have an Airbnb account. So I've just been clicking and stuff's happening. So what did he say? Did you tell him no?
He said, he called me up. He said, baby, I'm on one knee right now, and I got one question for you. Will you make me the happiest man in the world?
Oh my God.
And I was just like, listen, I can't talk right now. I have to check out of the Airbnb.
Cold, ice cold. Wow, you're not only your feet cold, your heart is cold as well.
Well, it was kind of
busy.
I mean, to be fair, here's the thing. You think you know what you want, and then he proposed me over the phone.
Was it kind of the way he did it?
Yeah. Like, the urgency was cute, and like, okay, he wants me so bad, but to propose to one over the phone, I didn't even know if he had a ring.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more of like a not no, but more of a not now.
Totally. Not enough proposals end with ambiguity. Like, it's such a yes and no thing, but for me, I think my real dream proposal is like, we both walk away kind of not knowing what's up. So, I think that's really important. It's just to maintain a level of...
Why would you want that?
It's just nuance. Like,
it's better artistically?
Yeah.
It's Oscar stuff.
To have a yes or no question, it's just so like...
Life's not like that. Life's not black and white.
The director should not be telling you what the movie's about.
Folks, thanks for watching.